What's up, Aries? It's your girl Kelly coming straight at you for the Queen Tarot B in Boston. You guys, so this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, Mars, Venus. If it's not in your top three, I would still look into it if you're not finding messages. Always look at your Mercury, your Mars, and your Venus. It makes up how you feel emotionally, intelligently, how you love, how you care for people, and how you argue. So, cross watchers, welcome to the Queen Tarot B. We love you here. We love comments. Do know that when I read, I'm a very odd reader. I'm a very complex reader. And there are times that I can pick up on your energy, and this could be what Aries is doing to you. And I know that. So feel free to leave a comment like this came in reversed for me. This is what Aries did to me, and leave your story. Of course, don't write a book because it will take me forever to read, because I do actually read my comments and I do actually go in and interact with my subscribers. Anyone will tell you since I've started this channel, I've always interacted. That's just what I do. I think I drive myself crazy spending so much time trying to interact that sometimes the videos don't get done, but I feel quality is better than quantity. So please feel welcome to subscribe, share, like, whatever. I have been known to just randomly give out free 60-minute readings live with me. So I was doing it before, but nobody was responding and they weren't showing up for their readings. So anyway, for you guys this month, I'm not sure what is going on here. It's like there's someone around you and your instincts are off on them. It's like they keep coming and going from your life. They keep coming in and going. But I feel that King of Cups in the upright. I feel that person is not being manipulative. I feel that person is protecting themselves. They're afraid of how they feel about you. Because we're not, let's face it, even as the females, we're not the most expressive emotional sign in the world. We're just not like that. We're not lovey-dovey. We don't like chick flicks. We don't like to shop. We don't like to, but we do like to look presentable, and we do like to look nice, which is clearly not my case today because it's pouring cats and dogs. And I'm big and pregnant, and I don't care. I can't fit in my clothes. So, we do like to look nice. We care very much about our appearance, but we're not the type of people that are very open emotionally. We protect our heart. And when we love somebody, we love very, very deeply. And we protect that. We don't always let people know how much we love them or the ways that we love them, because we worry that they'll take advantage of that. We do have a very kind, loving personality, very honest personality. And a lot of the time that gets us walked on. And so when it comes down to it, even with those that we love, we'll always tell them that we love them and remind them that it's there, but we're not great at showing it. We're not great at being emotional or going out of our way to show people how much we love them and appreciate them. So keep that in mind. But I feel like this person, it's like a King of Cups. It's like somebody who really does care about you. And they're trying to put away that back and forth energy of coming in and out of your life. But they can't, because they can't tell where you're wearing your poker face. The Aries poker face is the best. There is nothing better than an Aries poker face when it comes to love. You let people see exactly what you want them to see, and no more and no less. It's just that simple. And this person is coming in and backing off, because it's like they're trying to see if you're going to emotionally respond to anything they're saying or doing. They want to see that you care about them. And in a way, it's kind of a mind fuck, because you're like, okay, is this person coming in to stay? Are they coming in just to play games? What are they coming with? What are they bringing to this table? Because right now I'm bringing the motherfucking table. And what is this person doing? Like, they're coming and going, and it's making your inner high priestess, that little red flag, go off. But they're not doing it for malicious reasons. They're doing it because they don't know how you feel. You're not really telling them how you feel. You're not showing that you want something more with them, that you appreciate something more with them. And that's what they're looking for, is even the smallest gesture that you want something more with them. We'll start with the Hierophant. They're looking for something more with you. They're not playing a game. So your instinct here is off, because you're just used to people who come in and go, and they don't know how to handle us, because we don't throw our heart out there and then get all sloppy and crying and bust out our tissues, and we're just not like that. we will love you fiercely when we love you. You'll know. But when it comes to being super emotional and putting it out there, we may seem a bit detached because we don't want to get hurt, right? Right. So they're just looking for some sort of sign. It feels like that you're wanting to be with them, and they don't know how you feel, so they keep backing off. But they don't want to back off because they have these feelings for you. So whatever you guys are doing here, this person is not being sneaky. This is the Seven of Swords in reverse. This person is not being sneaky with you. This person has genuine feelings for you. What they're communicating to you with this Queen of Cups is genuine. This is a very soft, loving person. And they're hard with you because they don't know how you feel. They feel like they communicate. With that Eight of Wands, they communicate with you. But you're not outright coming out and saying anything of, this is how I feel. This is what I want from you. And that's not the Aries way. I'm not sure what you guys are doing. I think it's more you're stuck inside of, if I tell this person how I feel, are they just going to take advantage? The answer to that is no. The Seven of Swords is not even in play here. The Queen of Cups is, though, and so is this Eight of Wands with the Hierophant. So they're looking for something more from you. But what they're looking for is that oomph. They're looking for Aries to be Aries and to be headstrong and go for what they want and say, okay, this is mine. I'm keeping it. We're doing this. And you're just in the space of listening to your head. You're listening to your head over your heart, which is really weird for an Aries. You like to take chances. You right now are cutting out anything that's, not related to career. You're just focused solely on, making money, and you're just pushing things away. The problem with that, though, is you're pushing away somebody who does really actually have genuine feelings for you. I feel like with this Hierophant, I know the glare. I have the mommy glare. I can't help it. I'm trying. We've tried every bit of lighting in this room and nothing works. We're thinking about track lighting. We're not sure yet. We'll figure it out. By then I may not be pregnant and glowing and blowing up the screen. But with the Hierophant here, also comes the Wheel of Fortune. Now, with this Wheel of Fortune, I feel like it's trying to bring you on the upswing, but you're kind of in refusal mode with that, the Empress in reverse. You're just like, okay, wait a minute. No, I need to be in this mode of making money and cutting people out that I don't need and things out that I don't need. That's great. But if you keep cutting and cutting and cutting, Aries, what's left? What else are you going to cut? Stop cutting and realize that there are genuine people around you that do want to be with you. Stop cutting out everything. It's the time to stop, is what they're saying, is to come back from that. Come back and stop cutting everything out. You guys are missing a really good opportunity to get things back on the upswing for yourself after going through, I saw like tower moment after tower moment after tower moment. And I know because, well, I'm an Aries sun, a Leo moon, and an Aries rising. So I've had those same tower moments, right? And they keep coming in and cutting you off at the knees, no matter what you do. No matter what you say, no matter how much you prove, or no matter how much you do. It's just like, no matter what you do, these tower moments keep cutting you off at the knees and you have no idea what to do. And I think a bit of that is reason why you're not making this offer with the Knight of Pentacles like you should. It's like you want to reach for the offer to make it, but you back off because it's like, well, every time I try to go forward with this offer and show this side of myself, it's like the universe cuts me off at my knees, or something happens to, it's almost like you're in your own little Aries shell right now and you're not willing to come out or compromise. And I get it. It's difficult and we're going through a lot, especially with Scorpio season. in Scorpio moon. We've got a new Scorpio moon. Today is my husband's birthday. So happy birthday to my love, Edward. If it looks like a baby balloon exploded in here, it would be yes. My sister-in-law was really sweet, and I didn't know, but she threw a baby shower for me. So there is just baby gifts everywhere and strollers and just, oh my goodness, and yes, he decorated Skelly with all of my, mom to be and it's a girl and all this stuff. He decorated Skelly. So now, not only is she wearing my fucking wedding dress, she's wearing all of my stuff from the shower. The only thing we haven't done, because I can't reach it with this belly, is put on the dad to be on him, on the big pumpkin head in the corner. But it's like every time you reach for this offer, it's like you get your hand slapped. And I think that's why your instinct is kind of like, I don't know about this person. I want to trust them. I want them to be a part of my life. I want to have something forever with them, or I want to have something meaningful with them. But every time I go to reach, I get that slap. And you're not sure why. And so you're pulling back. And that's right there is your inner high priestess, like trying to give you a red flag, but there's no red flag there. And that's the problem. This person is actually genuine about you. And so even though it may seem like a red flag, they don't want to get hurt either. Aries, nobody likes to get hurt, okay? Especially us. We may hide it well. We may be really tough exterior on the outside, unless you're pregnant and you cry all over yourself. What can I say? After pregnancy, you probably won't see me cry again for like another 10 years. So you might as well join while you can. But nobody likes to be hurt, Aries, okay? Nobody. And when it comes down to it, whoever's in your life is not going to want to be hurt either. And they see that you come out and you're just swinging that sword, that Queen of Swords, just swinging it. And they can't get close enough to try and tap you and say, it's okay, I want something meaningful. You're just swinging that sword, and you're like, fuck everything, get it all out of here. I'm so done with these retrogrades, which another one is coming in. I know, Mercury, I know. Should we all hide before the world ends and every Aries goes crazy and does God only know what? Yeah, probably. But this person can't get close enough to you guys. You need to put down the sword and step aside. And stop being self-destructive. I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going to tell you straight up. I don't sugarcoat shit for anybody. Ever. And especially being an Aries sun and an Aries rising, I sugarcoat nothing. I'm also a Leo moon and a Mars Leo, so I couldn't be more direct if I tried. I know it's not for everybody, but I'm looking out for your best interests. You guys are draining yourselves trying to swing this sword constantly and keep out anything that's not good for you. If something wants to get in, it's going to get in. Get rid of it then. Get rid of it when it comes in. Don't stand there swinging a sword for anything that might potentially go by within the next 5 years. That sound logical to you? Because it doesn't to me. Yeah, you guys are draining yourself by doing this. And not just that, but you're pushing someone away that is supposed to be part of your future. Whether it doesn't have to be a significant other, it could be a family member, it could be a best friend, it could be whatever. But y'all need to step back and stop swinging the sword. Put down the sword and step away, Aries. We all know you're a mighty warrior. But with you guys, I feel like it's just your instinct is at you. Because you just went through all of this trouble, all of this 5 of Swords. It's now reversed. It's finally leaving you. The 10 of Coins is finally leaving you. All of this draining of the 7 of Cups, finally leaving you. All of these things are finally going their own way. You're finally getting to a point where this is going to flip around, this 2 of Coins for you, and you're going to have an option. You're not going to be stuck in the box you're in. You've been stuck in this box for like the past year. It's either with work or with relationships. Either one, you're stuck in this box, and the planetary alignment is not allowing for niceties here. It's cutthroat. And there you are, that Queen of Wands. And it's saying, okay, so you've been in this box, right? You've been in this box swinging away as the Hermit. This glare drives me crazy. I can't help it, guys. I'm pregnant and I'm happy. You've been in this shell with this hermit, and you've cut out the world. You've cut out all the negativity. But now you're feeling claustrophobic. You're feeling like, okay, I want out of this box. I don't want to be in this box anymore. But you can't get out of the box if you're swinging the sword and no one can get close enough to you. You need to start making logical sense to yourself, because I feel like a lot of you aren't making sense right now. And it's not a bad thing. It's just that you've been hit with so much planetary bullshit and 3D bullshit and all kinds of stuff that it's like, you're just overwhelmed and you're like, okay, you don't know what's good, what's bad, what's up, what's down. But it's time to get logical inside that box and realize that all you have to do is step out of the box. You're not stuck, but it's a matter of the logistical thinking of it. I feel like maybe with this person, there's a past hurt there, because we've got the Devil. We've got the Six of Cups, which is someone from your past, but I feel like it's a past hurt, not a person. And the Ten of Swords in reverse. So this happened prior. And this might be what's keeping you from completely opening up and telling this person, this is what I want. Because I feel like many of you want to step forward and say, this is what I want. But the problem being with it is that you're feeling as though you don't want the same thing to occur that already did. Whatever this hurt was for you, this person has let go of that and is now trying to do right by you. But this already happened, and an Aries may forgive, but we never fucking forget. We never forget. I don't feel like this is a past person. I feel like this is a hurt. And that may be why you're not letting this person fully in. Yeah. It looks like a relationship there that didn't work out for them, and maybe they were very hurt and lashing out, and maybe you just got caught in the blunt of it. And you yourself feel hurt about certain things, and you're not sure that they're completely over that person. That's what I'm getting for you guys. You're not 100% sure that they're over that person. And that's where that inner high priestess is like, so you're still swinging that sword. But for them, yeah, they just want to move forward with you and celebrate. They don't want any more of these tower moments and judgments and all this craziness. They want everything to be on the up and up. It looks like they're ready to celebrate. For some of you, this may be a twin flame. I'm going to do a video about that because not all of you are dealing with the twin flame. Something just brushed my arm. That was really weird. Anyway, some of you may be dealing with a twin flame, but this person is ready to celebrate. They maybe want to marry you. They may want to move forward with you with the Chariot. And I believe they do. You've got the Princess of Cups here. They're offering you small tokens of love to let you know, hey, I've let go of whatever that hurt was, and I'm so sorry. I would like to move forward. I've let go of it with the Death card. I'm asking if you will too. But you're not letting go here. That's their wish, though, that you will let go of whatever this hurt is and open up to them because they want to celebrate with you. They want happiness. Whoever this person is, they want happiness with you, but they can't get it if you're swinging that sword and in a box. They want that Three of Cups celebration. They want that Three of Wands celebration. Getting what they get, what they put out. Harvesting with you. They're done with all these nasty surprises that keep popping up. They're done with the judgment of judging and being judged. They're done with that. What they want is to potentially move forward with you. With the Ace of Pentacles. But the Emperor isn't feeling like the Emperor right now. But what I'm seeing here is that it's okay to actually let go for those of you that are dealing with this situation. Because all the truths are out. But you're not taking any chances. Princess of Wands in reverse. Four of Swords in reverse. And Six of Swords in reverse. You're not taking the chance, Aries. And this is somebody you really need to take the chance on. And if this is not for you, and you know that this person has red flags up the yin-yang, don't go jumping off the cliff, okay? Don't go being the fool. I'm talking about the people who know for sure that this is their situation. And that this person deserves a chance. They may have accidentally hurt you by lashing out about prior hurts. What one of us hasn't made a mistake? Just curious, because, I know some of you Aries tend to think you're perfect. Being an Aries, I would know. But you're not. I hate to piss on your parade. I love you guys, but nobody's perfect. And if this person is willing to step forward and apologize and say, hey, I made a mistake, or, hey, I shouldn't have lashed out at you, or, hey, I really would like to start something meaningful with you. You really need to think about it. It's not every day that people are honest and come forward and apologize for their actions, or people are honest and come forward and tell you the truth of what they want with you. Most of the time, you have no idea what's going on when you're in that dating world. It's a nightmare. I don't envy any of you. I adore my husband. I couldn't be happier if I tried. I love my husband. He's amazing. He's just crazy and fun. We both are. But I don't envy you right now. But if you're seeing somebody who really wants to come forward and reap the benefits with the Three of Cups and the Three of Wands, they want to get the benefits with the Six of Wands. Victory of growing a garden with you and harvesting that. Enjoy that shit, man. What is wrong with you guys? Stop stepping back over past. Stop living in your past. Since when does Aries live in their past? We don't even remember we have a past half the time. We couldn't tell you half the details. It's just the past to us. Because we're always moving in the moment and looking forward. We live in the future. We live in the moment. We live for what we're going through at that moment. What we're going through, how would I explain it? We don't live in our past. We don't get stuck there. When things don't work out, we realize they don't work out. Oh, well, we let it go. Like that. That's an Aries for you. And you guys are getting stuck. You need to get over that hump and let go. And realize that if you have someone genuine in front of you, don't ruin it and give that kind of power to anyone you were with prior or to past hurts. When you give those past hurts power over you to ruin something in your future or for your future, that right there is self-sabotage. Just saying. I miss you guys. I love you guys. This is your girl Kelly coming straight at you for the Queen Tarot Bee in Boston. And I will catch you on the flip side. Now let go and jump in and be Aries.